Hi Aquarius, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your May 2021 love reading. Now this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. That is where I do live readings, and I also do weekly pick a pile readings every Sunday to see how your week ahead may look. And I also have an Instagram account, By Luna's Light Tarot, where I do daily inspirations and daily pick a card for readings. All right, I'm going to open up your reading today with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? One more card, please. What do my Aquarius need to know? There we go. Okay. They want me to take both of these. So overall energy on the bottom is healing begins. So you're going to be healing something in regards to your love life. This is the number 6, which is the Lover's card. Lover's card is all about twin flame energy. Sometimes twin flames can very much be mirrors for each other. So there could be some sort of twin flame union that's going to be coming in, or that already has and has caused a lot of pain, but pain for growth purposes. And we also have move. Now this is number 7, which is the Cancerian card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or this is simply overcoming obstacles, which maybe residency is an obstacle. Maybe you are apart from your person at this time and they're saying it's time to move, or simply time to make a move. It's time to make a move. Okay. So your first card is feeling alone. So come May, you might be feeling a little alone. You might be in isolation. Now, I feel like there is an opportunity for you to have a home, for you to, like with someone, obviously you have a home, but like the home that you've always wanted. I see this person staring, and it's like there's an opportunity, or there was an opportunity, but there feels like there's distance between you two. And this person isn't sure if they're welcome, if they're even welcome to come back or to make a move to them. And maybe they're over water. Maybe there's, distance between you two. Doesn't help with this pandemic, of course, but, it could be oceans, or, maybe they're across some sort of body of water from you. Or there's too many emotions going on in between you two that are kind of holding you back. Either way, you are feeling very alone, and you do want this house here. I feel like you've had in May, there's going to be this contemplation time where you realize just what you could have had or what you do want, and you're not sure how to get it. You're not sure if it's even a possibility at this time. And for some reason, the moon is really standing out to me. So maybe there's some sort of moon cycle that is significant. This is also number 5, which is the number of change. So something needs to change here for you to feel like you can approach this situation again. Now we have confront. So there's the shadow side. This is why I'm sensing this is more of a twin flame energy. I feel like maybe there's a person from your past that you've been kind of missing or waiting for, and you're or if not, it's simply you're needing to confront your childhood traumas. There's a shadow side here to you that is really hurting at this time, or has been for quite some time. Depends, everyone's different, but it's time to confront the pain that's going on here. This, I feel like, especially with this moon here, again, the moon, I feel like you've been kind of keeping this a secret. You've been really holding this in, holding this back, and it's really been affecting your relationships. It's really been holding you back from perhaps pursuing what you truly want in your life. And it's now time to confront that. It's time to work through it and heal it. That's why you had healing begins, right? And now we have blossom. So once you do this, this is number 20, this is karma, but this is also resurrection. So once you confront your inner child or whatever pain is going on inside of you and deal with it, you're going to blossom. This, and I feel like this relationship perhaps that is weighing on your mind, there could be a resurrection of it, because this is the judgment card. So yeah, there's a lot of beautiful energy coming your way once you heal, once you confront this side of you that is ultimately, I want to say, self-sabotaging you with relationships. Like, I feel like this always gets in the way of relationships, and now you're finally like, why is this continuously happening? Why am I not allowing people in? Why am I still staying, like, keeping people at a distance? All right, I'm going to choose a couple of the romance angel cards. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? What do my Aquarius need to know? Okay. All right. Overall energy on the bottom is worth waiting for. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So it could be that you are on a break from this person and you're waiting to reconcile. You're waiting for them to come back or to come in, or waiting until you're ready to make a move. Whatever it is, they're saying this is worth the wait. This is worth the work. This is worth the effort. And divine timing is at play here. So when you are ready to do this healing, when you feel like you are ready to move forward, and when your person is ready to receive, that, like, it's all going to come in at divine timing. It's all going to happen at the right time. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't take action. Perhaps when you're feeling called to is the right time. Okay, so yeah, you have romantic feelings for someone. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel like, yeah, you are longing for someone here. There is someone here that you have romantic feelings for. And even though you're feeling alone, you're still wishing to be with them. Now we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So I feel like on some level, you're trying to manifest them back into your life. You're trying to manifest a return. And I feel like they feel this, especially if this is a twin flame energy. I feel like they do feel this. But it could be that they're waiting for you to heal this part of you. They're waiting for you to do the work and to be ready for them. Because I do feel like with this shadow side here that you do tend to possibly self-sabotage in relationships, so you keep people at a distance so that they don't hurt you. Like, you basically hurt, maybe not intentionally, but you release this relationship or hurt them before they can hurt you. It's a defense mechanism, right? And so we have calling in your soulmate. Your energy is starting to call them back to you. And we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You could see things differently than your person. Perhaps you're more traditional and they're very not. Or maybe you have completely different religions that are playing a factor in this. But I do feel like once you are more connected with your divinity in whatever way that means for you, it's really going to help you draw that person back into you. You're really going to understand each other on a better level. Okay, I'm going to open up your tarot portion today, your tarot reading with the Light Seers Tarot. Angels and guides, what do my Aries, oh my goodness, I'm going to call you everything but Aquarius. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their life, their love life for May 2021? What do my Aquarius need to know? All right, Aquarius. Okay. Wow. Three more cards, please. Too many. Three more cards, please. One more card. All right, overall energy, bottom of the deck is Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like that this person isn't returning. There's someone that you have on your mind from the past and this person isn't returning. And I think that is, maybe they have always returned. Maybe you're just used to them always coming back. And this time they're not. And it's really leaving you feeling alone. It's really hurting you perhaps. And it's forcing you to confront maybe even abandonment issues from your past. Let's dive into this. So your first card is Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, sleepless nights, things replaying over and over and over in your head. Perhaps you're really reliving a situation that you and your partner, or whoever this is, your counterpart, have gone through, and you're just, I feel like you're kind of replaying it in your head, like what if this went differently? What if I did something different or they did something different? What could have been? And with that, Spirit is saying you need to let go of that. You need to let go of the what could have beens, because this needed to happen. Whatever separation occurred between you two needed to happen because the way it was going, it wasn't built on a good foundation. I feel like there were a lot of secrets, a lot of half truths, um, things hidden. There were things behind the scenes that were very much hidden from you and your other person. Like maybe you were hiding things from them, or vice versa. But regardless, it wasn't a sturdy foundation, and it wouldn't have lasted if it would have started that way. Doesn't mean that it was all wrong. Your feelings were very much there. Both of you had a lot of love for each other, I feel like. Um, but something just didn't take off the way it should have. Now we have the Three of Pentacles here, so I feel like there was the opportunity to build like a firm foundation with this person, and you could have even started off as really good friends. Um, you had that firm foundation in a sense with them, but there was something blocking the progression of it. And we have the Justice card, balance. There wasn't enough balance, I don't think, in this relationship. I think I'm feeling like there wasn't a lot of reciprocity. Perhaps one was giving more to the connection than another. Perhaps, and it could be both of you at the same time. Like it could be at one point one was putting all their energy in, like maybe your partner was putting all their energy in and you put up your guard, and then just when you felt comfortable enough to put more in, they put their guard up. You know, I feel like you guys were triggering each other, and like very much triggering each other. You're mirroring each other basically. So insecurities that you felt, they felt too. Heartaches that they felt, you felt too, you know? So you're very much connected through a major soul tie, and you guys were triggering each other. Now here is where that half truths, the deception, lies, perhaps something wasn't fully brought to light here. Someone was withholding information. The moon card is all about illusions, right? Someone was deceiving another person, and because of that, an ending occurred. The World card, an ending of a cycle occurred. Someone walked away. Someone, either you or them, someone needed to walk away from this because the way it was going, there was no progress here. There was no room for progress because you guys were simply just triggering each other. And I don't think you were fully ready to confront what was being triggered. But now this is what Spirit is saying for May, is you need to do that work. You need to figure out why you were triggered by this person and what prevented you from embracing what they were offering. Because right now you're out in the cold, you're feeling alone, and you're staring off at this house and thinking like, I could have that, but why didn't I get there with this person? Now we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. I think there was a lot of fighting in the past. There was a lot of drama. But with the Wands, it's passionate, right? So it's not just like, I'm here to hurt you. It's like, the reason we're fighting is because we love each other. The reason why we're fighting is because we have so much passion for each other. So I feel like there was something worth fighting for there, but there was still a lot in between you two that was preventing this from moving forward. And so the Hermit card is here, like a need to go in. I feel like your person did a lot of shadow work as well when this ended. And now I'm thinking, if you haven't already, you are being called to do this as well. You're called to face your shadow, that little shadow there. Your childhood traumas, whatever makes you put up these walls towards people is what needs to be addressed. Now we have the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups can be joy, a celebration. It can also mean third-party energy. So perhaps one of the issues was that there were third-party energies involved in this relationship, or whatever it was. Perhaps you or your person had another person on the side, and maybe that's what created a lot of this drama. Or this could simply mean that this person brought you a lot of joy, and now you're realizing just how much joy they did actually bring into your life. We also have the devil in reverse. So releasing negative attachments, releasing addictions. Maybe you're overcoming some sort of addiction, or your person is. Maybe at one point you became addicted to this person and since then have released that part. This could be codependency issues too, right? But this needs to be addressed on both your sides. Releasing negative aspects that hold you back from moving forward with this person and them with you. And we have the Ace of Swords here. So communication is starting up again. So whether you begin this or they do, there's some sort of communication that is going to start again between you two. A new beginning in communication. Okay, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite holographic edition to clarify your cards today. So we have the Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing. Again, divine timing, destiny. This Nine of Swords, there's so much playing on your head. There's so much anxiety, stress. You're waiting for this to come back, or you're waiting for this to come back into your life, but it needs to happen in divine timing. It's coming soon, though, I feel. I really feel like it's coming soon because the Wheel of Fortune is coming in the upright. If it was in the reverse, there'd be a delay, but there's no delay. This is coming in. You just have to be willing to do the work before it can. Three of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords in reverse. So no longer waiting, no longer resting and waiting for things to come into you. This is you taking action towards your own foundation, building a foundation again with this person once you are more stable in yourself. We have Justice. Justice card. Balance. And we have the Five of Wands in the upright. So I feel like you're going to be putting a lot more energy into fighting for this relationship. You're going to be fighting for balance here. Maybe this is you finally proving like, yes, I am ready to do this. I am ready to put all myself into this, to fight for this connection. Now we have the Moon. And the Empress in reverse. So this could be your energy, or this could be your person's, whatever you resonate. Energy is not gender specific. Please keep that in mind. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us. But there is an Empress here who is very unbalanced at this time because of some sort of truth that hasn't been revealed, or because of some lies or deceits. So I feel like this is kind of what separated you two, was that someone was withholding the truth about a situation or withholding something, and it caused whoever this Empress is, whether it's you or your person, it caused them to just shut you or them out. So it caused the Empress to shut the Emperor out and just be like, you know what, I don't trust. Like, the trust is broken here. And that is very much, I believe, what ended this cycle, because the trust was broken. Yep. And here we have the Justice card again. The Balance card here. The end of the cycle. This one also wanted to come out, Page of Swords, which means, like, as much as this situation came to an end, people are still watching each other. I feel like you're still watching your person's social media. They're still they're still watching yours. If you have social media. If you don't have social media, it could very well also mean that they're asking about you still, that they're trying to keep tabs on you, or vice versa. because I don't feel like the energy is over completely. I feel like the necessity here is balance. So because something was imbalanced here, maybe feelings weren't on par, or someone wasn't showing enough emotions or ready to give enough of themselves to the connection. That is why this ended. And once the balance is restored, someone, I think your person is like, yeah, I'm ready for this again, or maybe you are. Now the Five of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there was a lot of fighting to do with someone not coming forward with an offer of stability, like an offer, like a firm offer of commitment. Take that as it resonates. That could be you or your person, but someone here was not willing to commit to this relationship, and that's what this whole fighting was about. We have the Hermit and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So the Hermit card is here to help you release all of these burdens, because you're holding on to a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of things that you're holding on to from the past, from your childhood. There's a lot of hurts and pains and trauma, all of that you've been holding on to for a long time, a long time. And it has really just created so much emotional unavailability for you. Like you put walls up possibly towards people. It's time to address that. We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this foundation was disrupted in the past because there was possibly third-party energy involved. Now, again, maybe you were talking to other people, maybe your person was talking to other people, but that's ultimately what disrupted this foundation as well. Not only, like, there's no trust there because of this, and someone is non-committal. That is what's coming up. And then we have the Devil in reverse, addictions, codependency. Someone here is realizing that it's time to let go of these addictions. It's time to let go of toxicity surrounding your life or theirs. The High Priestess is all about following your intuition and seeing things more clearly from a higher perspective. And now you're seeing like that there was a lot of issues that need to be addressed and released here. Now we have the Ace of Swords, communication, and the Knight of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I feel like all you want to do is talk to this person. All you want to do is bring them back into your life and communicate, and your wishes will be granted once that happens. So it's on the horizon. It's definitely... Oh. So we have the Star card. That's Aquarius energy, definitely your energy. We have the Six of Cups, overall energy on the bottom, in the reverse. So someone is not returning, and you're wanting to heal this. This is your wish, is to have them return, it looks like. The star is all about wishing on a star, basically, and you're wishing for this person to return, but they're not at this time. So it could very well be that you need to make that first move, that you need to extend that olive branch and open up communication if you're wanting them to return. Okay, so we have the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. I'm going to choose a couple to end your reading here. What do my Aquarius need to know in regards to their love life for May 2021? Spring. So sometime in spring, I mean, it's spring right now, and it's spring until June 21st, the day before my birthday. Or 22nd, something like that. But spring, you know, you have time still. Spring is a time of rebirth and reconciliation. It's time to bring things back to life. Reinvention, speaking of bringing things back to life, it's time to reinvent yourself and this relationship, to do the work and draw in what you want to be drawn in. We have mask. It's time to remove the mask. It's time to be vulnerable with your person, with yourself, and allow the truth to come out, and to no longer put up a front in regards to how you're feeling or how they're feeling. Shadow work. There we go. Shadow work needs to happen in regards to this mask that you're putting on yourself. Maybe you're wearing this mask to make it seem like you're okay, to make it seem like you're fine, or to show that, like, not show your emotions. The shadow work needs to come in. You need to do this work on yourself to be able to release this mask. And I can't write this. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck is twin flame. There is your confirmation that this person is your twin flame energy. This is your soul tie. This is your divine counterpart. You are the emperor or empress to your emperor or empress. Divine masculine and feminine energy. That is why this is so difficult, because there is so much love between you two, but you bring up all the places that need to be healed within each other. All right, Aquarius, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.